Sts'ailes. On behalf of the committee that organized the annual Sasquatch Days, the 8th annual, we welcome you all. Thank you for witnessing the procession to get things started in a good way. The song was our opening prayer. It's a welcome song to each and every one of you. Thanking you for being here. Thanking you for having the spirit, bringing your spirit here. This is our 8th annual Sasquatch Days, but we originally started in 1938. You'll notice that the flag is raised here, Sts'ailes, with the Canada and the British Columbia flag. One of our ancient village sites here of Qualt. We're really privileged to have all of you here to witness such a historic event. To get things started, we'll ask Mayor Leo Facio, his worship, to explain to us how it feels to be worshipped. Mayor Leo Facio.
You can leave your stuff with us.
Oh, no, it's good.
Thank you, Boyd. Again, it's a great pleasure to be here on this annual Sasquatch Days.
Don't leave her.
Welcome to the village of Harrison Hot Springs. Today we come together on the unceded traditional territory of the Sts'ailes First Nations to celebrate the 8th annual Sasquatch Days. The village of Harrison Hot Springs is thrilled to be co-hosting Sasquatch Days again with our Sts'ailes friends and neighbors. These festivities are a wonderful opportunity for our communities to come together and celebrate the time-honored tradition of canoe racing, breaking bread, and strengthening relationships. We welcome residents, neighbors, visitors alike to join us in celebrating this exciting event along the shores of beautiful Harrison Lake. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Chief Ralph Leon, Sts'ailes Council, the organizers from Sts'ailes, and Tourism Harrison, and all the volunteers for their coordination of these festivities. On behalf of my council, we hope you all enjoy your time in Harrison Hot Springs and enjoy the races. Thank you very much.
Thanking you, Mayor. We started to bring back the Sasquatch Days in 2012. So the mayor has the white shirt underneath. In 2012 when we first started this, so it's a long-standing tradition. Next we're going to call on our CM, Sauk, Chief Ralph Leon, to do opening remarks. Welcome.
See all upset Sam. Sauk Telsqui. Talitzel qua Sts'ailes. Eightis quilwell quills quitslala clawell. Eightis quilwell quills quitslala clawell. CM. First of all, on behalf of the people of Sts'ailes, the Chief and Council of Sts'ailes, we welcome each and every one of you here today. It's beautiful to see each and every one of you, and those that are still on their way here, we will welcome them too. We thank His Worship, Mayor Flaccio, and his council, and all of their people, thanking you for working with Sts'ailes. Thank you. And it's beautiful to see all our families traveling. I think I see some of my family from Oregon who traveled for days and days to get here. I don't know if they came on canoe or helicopter or what they came on, but it's good to see family. This is what it's about. Seeing all of our families that traveled, and our heart goes out to our beautiful patriarch. You know, days like this are really tough, But days like this are also proud. Being proud of who we are as Sts'ailes. All of our brothers and sisters who traveled with their canoes, we really thank you for being here. And with that, I'm gonna turn the mic back over to our MC for now, Haithit. So with that, Yatukusai, ACMCIS.
Really thanking our mayor and our chief, for the opening remarks and for the welcome. Really appreciate our young dancers. We have our ADM for the provinces here, the council from Colts, Harrison Hot Springs, and our council from Sts'ailes, our Sialakwa, our elder, and our banner carriers. They really set a good pace today. Fastest we've ever gone. But this is a really annual event that is really, really special to Sts'ailes people and to the village of Harrison Hot Springs. We're building that relationship. We're working on an accord. We meet council to council on a regular basis, just till we can develop that relationship further. 1938, when we had the original Sasquatch Days here, there's a poster that we have in those days in 1938, and there's Felix Joe who's carrying a drum, and the Joe family, the Felixes, are one of the inhabitants here, one of the last ones in the mid 1800s. I see Terry up above there, he's from that family. The person wearing the Sasquatch uniform was Ambrose Point Sr. And the community got together and carved that mask in 1938 with the advice of the elders. And at that time, that mask was stolen away from us. And now we're happy to have that mask back. We have it repatriated, and the mask that we have is a replica of our young fellow over here. That's the mask that we have now. Very, very special to us. And there's a chief at the time, Mike Peters, Bob Sitlito. He's in that picture as well. And there's a young fella in 1938. That was my Uncle John, Sauk. Sauk carries that name. And you see him staring up in bewilderment at that mask. Many, many encounters that our people, all of our families have with the Sasquatch, the significance of it, to take care of the land that we have, our Chachat our sacred lands. Uncle John passed away in April of this year, and he would have been 89 in May. And it's with great sadness that when we see our elders leave, but it's that legacy that they leave for us, to keep it alive, to keep events like this alive for all of those elders, those ancestors that I just mentioned. And there's a lot of descendants here from this village. It's very, very important for us to maintain that connection to all of our ancestors. We're gonna ask our Sasquatch dance group now to get themselves aligned. And we're gonna do the Sasquatch song. We'd also like to acknowledge Margaret Kema for organizing the Sasquatch Days. A lot of hard work went into getting this organized, and we really appreciate the hard work of all of our staff and for all of the volunteers that are here also this weekend to help out with the event. We'll do the Sasquatch song now.
Oh
So I'd like to thank once again our Sasquatch dance group for really marking the occasion with the Sasquatch dance. Thanking all the young dancers for being here with us. Our Sasquatch couple over here. One with a new copper tan. Looks beautiful. I was reminded that this weekend, starting today, there's pay parking, so everybody please do your thing and make sure that you pay. We don't want to get towed or get a ticket or anything like that. And please, everybody, take mind of the parking and the flaggers here. It's quite the job to kind of get everybody organized and get the canoes, to the shore. Once again, really thanking all of you for taking part in our opening ceremonies here. Enjoy your weekend. I'm glad that we started off in a really good way this weekend. I'm going to turn it over now to Taylorkin, who's going to do the captain's draw. Oh, we're going to do the co-ed song. But I was also, the dance group here will be performing at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So if you want to catch the performance, they'll be doing more and more dances at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
They didn't have the drink I wanted or what you wanted.
That's okay. I appreciate it.
Because I'm just gonna go to the club for a bit.
Okay. Yeah. Watch this too. Hold on. This is what we come here for. Oh, that's coffee.
Feel the song, you want to come join the children, you can come and join them and dance at this time. Please don't be shy, come and join the children. Asking our Saskats to come and join.
Also, yeah, I'd just like to thank everybody for their audience participation. And I can see one of our Sasquatches has really been practicing. Good job. So I'd just like to once again thank all of you for being here to witness the opening ceremonies for the annual Sasquatch Days. And I'm going to turn it over now to Taylor to the captain's drum.
Gonna pull it up right here. Grab these. Get in front or something where it's easier.